I come forth bringing a video to you guys, and also in that video is going to be a lot of news. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of the channel supporters out there that are supporting the channel financially, and if you are willing to do so yourself, there is a link in the video description. Now, for the purpose of this video, obviously, we're going to take a closer look at the blog post that our Ambassador Kale has brought out. This is to do with a event that is going to come in a couple of days. Let me bring up the webpage so we can have a better look at it. So this is the blog post celebrating First Contact Day by Ambassador Kale. He has posted this thing on yesterday, to be honest. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't make a video yesterday, so this is the video that I'm going to do about this. So the First Contact Day event. So this is going to be an event for a couple of days. It says right here, starting on the PC, starting on the PC and on consoles on the same day, April the 1st, and continuing until April 22. So 21 days consecutive, we're going to have this particular event going on, and also they actually made something different in this event, something that to be honest, I've not seen before. There is an option for us to complete this event by doing space or ground missions, or at least the TFO. So you have this the synth wave that's actually also going to yield you those daily tokens if you do that once every 20 hours. And also you're going to do also a ground mission celebrating what's it called? Visit the historical Bozeman. Now, I already made a playthrough on that right here. You're basically going to team up with 7 of 9 and you're going to defeat a lot of Borg. Let me just mute that. A lot of Borg. And it's kind of fun. There is a section that I'm not going to spoil you, but there is a section where you're going to hear a lot of stuff that you have seen, or at least have heard if you went, or at least have watched the First Contact movie with, you know, Picard and a lot of Borg and the Borg Queen and stuff like that. It's going to be very, very fun. Or at least I found that episode to be very, very fun and very enjoyable, to be honest. A lot of stuff have been captured from the movies, so there is not real voiceovers or anything like that, just audio from the movies. But they really implemented that in a very nice way, to be honest. And speaking of which, I don't know what kind of ship this is. Is this a new ship or something? This Federation ship? I don't think I've seen this thing in action. Maybe it's like a... I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know what this thing is. Do we have this thing in game? I don't know if we have this thing in game yet, though. I don't think I've seen like a saucer section being this small, this shape. Anyway, okay. Let me just summarize what you're going to do. So we're going to have a grand prize, the Martian mining laser. Now, like I already mentioned, the synth wave is going to join the First Contact Day event, so you're going to be able to do either visit the Bozeman TFO for ground, or the synth wave for space, and you also obviously modeling rockets. Hopefully, you guys are not going to play this thing AFK, and I believe there is a penalty if you do that. You're not going to get any rewards if you do it AFK. But anyway, so event rewards: completing either of these participant activities once per day per account, you will earn the First Contact Day badge box. All right, opening this box will grant players the opportunity to choose between 17 com badges account-wide unlock. Once unlocked, they immediately become accessible to any Taylor Federation character on your entire account. Do note Federation, not Klingons. 17 in total badges are going to come, and you're going to be able to utilize them. So the grand prize that they're giving away is going to be the Martian mining laser. There is also the bundle that we're talking about. So you're going to be able to have the toy rocket. That is there is this thing in ground. that you can put up. Maybe I can yeah, this thing there, and it shoots up like that. Yay! And it disappears. Oh, there it goes. Then it's gone. It's kind of fun. Also, the holo emitter, the Phoenix shuttle. That's for space. This thing is basically going to follow you around, and whenever you're going to be in combat, it is going to go away. Kind of nice. The main prize right here. The Martian mining laser. Let me just read a little bit about this because this is kind of new. A replica from the industrial equipment used during the attack of Mars. The hand-operated Martian mining laser is a powerful tool for separating veins of ore. Yes, we are going to separate veins of dilithium ore. Yeah, if only. From the surrounding rock, amongst other things. Maybe we can use this to do dilithium mining, because we do have that whole gun that we're going to use for whenever you're going to do that mission on the asteroid mining or on the what's it called, the fleet version, the mine version. But maybe we can use this thing as well. Maybe it's going to yield us more dilithium if we use this. Wishful thinking, right? All right, anyway, reading on. Just an ancient mining pick found their way into the battlefield. The hand-operated Martian mining laser has a certain unorthodox effect, holding the dubious record for the most confirmed kills amongst okay, that one. The primary attack deals fire damage to foes in a line, and the secondary fire mode adds fire hazard to that impact. Replacing the prime strike, this is basically the pushback ability. The tertiary firing mode discharges the capacitor from the prongs directly, delivering an electric shock to stun the opponents. If the stats are decent, if the stats are being done, as it says right here, and it has some decent numbers behind it, this thing is going to be very, very nice to be using, because the tertiary firing mode, the second firing mode, or the pushback ability is kind of nice. It adds to the to the damage you're doing. So you're going to do electrical shock and stunning the opponent. That's always good. So you're going to be able to take that in your DPS rotation if you're actually using that. And primary and secondary, if there is if there is some good cooldown on it, activating mode, or not a lot of animation to it, this might be good. But then again, we kind of need to get our hands on it first, and then we can actually see if it's going to be overpowered or not. Hopefully it is, but then that's just, in my case, wishful thinking the most of the time. Toy Rocket, I already gave you guys the holometer for the Phoenix shuttle. Is just, a non-combat pet that's basically going to help, or at least it's going to follow you in space, and it basically does nothing at all. Bonus dilithium reward when you're going to complete this thing, and you're going to gather all of the 14 days consecutively. You're going to end the reward for your character, and you're going to earn an additional dilithium bonus each day. This number, 8,000, is going to get increased higher and higher and higher. So you're going to get more dilithium in return for that. There's also the buyout option for 2,000 Zen in total. Very nice, very nice. If you really want to get those grand prizes up really fast, you can choose the buyout option. What this event does not state, and I have read this thing maybe twice right now, up and down in the sections that they're putting up. Maybe I've missed it. I highly doubt that. But what this event does not state is this event going to be able to add to the global event, to the event campaign? Is it going to add up here? Is it going to be one of these 5 events that they're going to count for the main event for these things? Or does it not? Yield us that? I don't know. It doesn't state up here. It just states that this thing is going to happen. And it's kind of nice, to be honest. I really like I think it's a patrol mission that they did this, but then again they kind of removed it, so it's not a patrol that you can do over and over. So that's it. April 1st. This is not a April 1st fool joke. It's going to be available for 21 days all the way to 22nd of April. April right here. We're going to have this as an event, 21 days. You only need 14 of them, so there is room for you. If you do this daily, you're going to be able to get more of these, more dilithium ore. This is unrefined dilithium ore, to be honest. So you kind of need to refine it manually or automatically if you have like the lifetime membership. But it's still good, to be honest. They're basically giving us lots and lots of room for this thing. So like I mentioned, just to recap, there are 3 ways doing the TFO. What's it called? The synth wave. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Synth wave. Visit the historical bozeman. That's for ground, and also toy model rocketry to do the whole make your own toy rockets, getting all of the equipments scattered all over the place. So I'm kind of looking forward to this. I'm kind of looking forward to this particular thing. Hopefully it's going to be good, and hopefully the numbers are going to be better than good, so we can use this more often than normal. That's it for this video. Hopefully you guys are excited for the upcoming event as well. I'm looking forward to it at least. Later.